Oh, you can go too high for that. I didn't know. You can also go too high without reaching the refill. It's crazy. I don't know what happened. I don't know. My brain missed a few frames on the game, and it looked like everything skipped ahead. I'm just gonna retry final if I do it for sure. I'll count that as deathless. I can't hit that mid-air super, it's harder than like everything else in this map. Oh, I can see. That down so hard for no reason. That's a good one. Hey. Like, why is the first room actually low-key maybe the hardest one in the entire section? Nice. Dude, oh my god, like, I'm just dying to literally the same fucking inputs over and over again. I don't understand why I'm stupid. This isn't even that hard, really. I'm just doing it wrong. Like, let's be real. Man, I don't have my dash. Oh my lord. If you just go neutral and you have like 10 billion more frames. I don't know why I'm not going neutral. Dude, I fucking practiced a strat, get there from the... This is why I did it from the start instead of just assuming it would work. Because it doesn't actually work. It just worked at like the 16 times I did it in the state. Because of course... Reverse here. It's just non-trivial. But I want it to be trivial. Reverse is realistically probably better. I just wish there was a way to, like... go neutral. And technically, if I just extend, I don't. If I extend it, or like, okay, yeah, I can't go too far. Why are we doing every input at 17? Please don't do that in a golden machine. I was literally just about to start golden attempts. I'm probably going to delay it by another hour now because I just like fell off really hard the moment I had any sort of confidence. I'll probably just play from cp3 so I can not just play cp5 for 2 hours and then not do anything else. CP3 to end. Yeah, I should probably just do that for a bit. Why did I'm not even surprised. I need to just stop being that much of a pussy. Like, I'm the only reason I died to that input is because I'm so scared about going too far that it's not even, you'd think I don't want to go too far right. So you'd think the natural response is to stop going right. But instead, to prevent going too far right, I stop holding jump. Like, I don't know why that's my response to that, but it's obviously not correct. I'm so mad. Doomed to overthink. As an input, I just need to get some raw muscle memory for and just move on. No, I'm never doing that type of 1F tap thing again. I hate doing the hold away from the wall into a 1F tap, because I always... I don't know, it feels so fucking weird. Okay, I'm good. Maybe no. I'm having like impulsive thoughts of just like, if I spam golden attempts, I'll just magically become better at cp5. Which isn't the case, but I also kind of don't really like continuously grinding this checkpoint when it's like harder than every other checkpoint combined. Literally the only hard rooms in this checkpoint are the first one and the last one, and then everything else in the middle is like filler, bro. I swear. These are the only rooms I ever died to. I say that as my PV is neither of those. Like, oh my... Oh, I can't do this room. It might be hissed. We might just have to bring back the first hiss standard. These low-key gaps, like half the one stars I have, unfortunately. I'm gonna do another run from 3. I fucked it again, bro. Oh, it might be cooked. Yeah, dude. Whatever. Hi, Chromos. Thank you for the raid. I hope, Wouten went well. I saw the 1-8E run. I don't know if anything happened past that. Oh no, and right after also died down. Downwind's mean. Two AEs is good though. How's Space Ruins going? It's going, I guess. It's kinda, I don't know. Admittedly, this isn't like the most fun grind ever. It's very hard to do golden attempts for me because the balancing is very like, I mean, obviously CP5 is just like so far and away harder than everything else, and it makes doing practice really annoying because it's just really hard, and it also makes doing golden attempts annoying because it just feels like there's a lot of filler when you actually get to real hard gameplay, like the bulk of the challenge. So it's been progressing pretty fastly, but I haven't had like the most fun. More high tier experience. That's honestly probably true. I think if like the first 3 checkpoints are like, you know, they like feel engaging, then I feel like this is actually pretty fun. I am just not engaged when I'm, especially like CP1, CP2, just kind of, I'm like, my brain is just fully off until I'm at like late CP4, sometimes even CP5 is when I'm actually able to like fully engage. Which is so late into the golden, man. push. Well, it's probably good. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. CP3 to end. Not a bad run. That's like most of the difficulty of the golden, I feel. I don't question that demo, but we'll just pretend I didn't fuck up the 1F tap and I would have, you know, been fine. Get that with the golden for Orin? No. Let me back read. Look, Hume Paul's would enjoy the map. That's fair. Yeah, for me, like... Oh, the demo and CP5 intro? Oh, that one's chill. That one's just like a max height, like... I do this one in actual golden attempts normally. Like, it's just a max height off of an extended hyper. It's just faster, so I do it. But, yeah, no, the, like, CP4 to end consistency took too short amount of time for me to, like, want to play it, like, a lot. And then the rest of the golden is just kind of like me. Like, I think the golden's okay, all things considered. This is one of those grinds where I feel like if I get unlucky, I'm gonna get really pissed off. Like, there's some grinds where I get unlucky and I'm like, whatever. But, like, this grind, the more unlucky I get, the more aggravated I'm gonna be at the map, and the worse I'm gonna find the golden grind. Because then it's just gonna be like, oh, great, I get to play CP1 and 2 again. Awesome. Which are not, like, super hard to exit, but it's just like, I don't know. I'm not engaged. Crash out generator? Like a bit. It's one of those maps where every time I die, I'm like, wow, I feel stupid. Even though, like, it's probably rather just me not being focused or me just actually dying to something hard. But it always feels stupid, so you're always like, wow, how did I die like that? Chud maxing dying to CP2? Dude, I don't even... My, like, early sessions... Like, I think the first time I got to... Yeah, dude, like, look at this fucking session graph. I was so bad at CP1. It's like, one of CP1 or CP2, just, like, you just loop die for literally no reason. And it's not even just, like, you don't even die at any input you can really consider hard. Oh, wow. You just, like, die to random shit. Like that. But I don't want to, like, I don't want to do CP2 to end. I was kind of already iffy on CP3 to end. But I just, like, did it. So, I don't know. It was a pretty okay run to have. I'm pretty fine with it. CP2 to end feels like such, like, I don't know, like a waste of time. So I will just be stuck in the first 12 rooms mine. Same experience with exiting CP1 once and getting CP4. CP3 to end feels like the upper limit of runs. I feel like it is just straight up, like... I feel like doing CP2 to end, it doesn't even really do much. Like, it would never save time over just doing golden attempts. I also realistically shouldn't actually care if I like double my time on this golden from getting CP3 to end or getting to final or the last checkpoint the first time. Because it's really like if we are to believe the tier 13 placement, which I'm not gonna like really disagree with for the sake of there's like 4 billion people that have this golden. I feel like 26 hours on a tier 13 isn't necessarily that bad. Getting it in like 13 would be pretty nice, but I don't know. I don't really need that. And also people might point and laugh at my my tier opinion for the map if I do that. But I was also half considering telling people to not base ping this I don't really care right now unless people start complaining about it, but Space Ruins, oh my lord, Space Ruins pace pings feels like such a troll, because it's like, you ping in the last checkpoint, and it's like, yeah, that is the last checkpoint of the map, but it's also like, half of the fucking, yeah, it's like half of the difficulty. It's like when Harmonica was like grinding it, and I saw the first CP5 entry ping, and I was like, oh dude, nice run. And then it just started like flooding. It's like every session it'd be like 6 pings, and I'm like, wow, I would have never expected this to happen, huh? This is what makes Space Ruins beautiful. Feel the aura of CP5. That's fair. I think it's like, if I want to be like confident with CP5 so that I can ping at the start of CP5 and not have people expect it to die 90% of the time. And I mean, CP3 to end makes me a little bit confident. Like, that's just the whole golden besides the first, like, 2 minutes or something. Actually, maybe a little bit longer, but, like... I mean, I've done a death list, like, 8 times now. I have 1 death from cp4 final. I can definitely... Okay. I can definitely do it in a run. It still feels early, but I don't really want to like be in the mines for getting like CP5 2x or some shit. This sounds kind of miserable. So I think I will just take the hit and maybe die to CP5 like a billion times, but that is a-okay. And if people ask for the ping to get moved, I don't really mind. Like, move it to, like, room, like, 5, and I would be chill with that, because I don't really die to anything past 4 until like final. Also, yeah, the CP3 to end was like definitely a very accidental run they got. And also really should not have happened. I don't know how that one demo worked. I kind of just did it for shits and giggles. But... Dude, okay. We've done CP3 to end today. I don't know if I could convince people I have with the way I'm playing in CP3 right now, but like, I have indeed done CP3 to end today. I've also not died in CP1 a single time. That's kind of embarrassing. I jinxed it, bro. Lobotomy checkpoint. I feel like it's like a wheel. Like the first session I did golden attempts, I was not getting out of CP1, and then I started getting out of CP1, and I was just like, I would enter CP2, and I'd become like the stupidest motherfucker in the world. I did not mean to press that. And now I'm doing the same thing with CP3. So tomorrow, it'll happen in CP4, and then I'll spam a bunch of paste pings with CP5, and then I'll get the golden. It's like the pattern. Good plan. Yeah. Paste ping's been a little dead since Loaf of Bread finished SJ. I gotta reintroduce someone who has good ethics and morals when it comes to pace pings. You know? Try to get as much consistency as possible with getting to the pace ping spot specifically, so that I can ping people as many times as possible. Okay, if I die in CP2, surely it won't be to the same room I died to the only other 2 times I've died. saw that coming. I should have... Bro. Guy who waits in cp5 transition until someone pings. What are we talking about, pace pingers? Oh, Mauve. Wait, we love Mauve. What was the Jonzor ones? Dash into a spike. Missed the corner boost and dash into a spike, yeah. Oh, the Mauve one died. I think I remember I was talking in a call yesterday about how this grind... I've found that this grind is a lot easier in a call, because it almost feels like the same way like all of those mobile games like Subway Surfers kind of feel. Where it is like the most like automatic filler like gameplay until you get like far into it, and then it like randomly makes you like focus because it starts like ramping up. Like, I need, like, a score gauge in, like, the top right. And... everything needs to be, like, flashy colors. I need Cocomelon, yeah. I think this game becomes cooked for like attention span if someone ever makes like a Celeste mod that lets you overlay like a YouTube video or a Twitch stream or whatever like onto the game like easily, because then a bunch of people are gonna start using that, but it'll also show up in submissions, so it'll like expose like literally anyone that just like has shit on their screen. But it'll be the same as like input display, where it's like it's easier to use and like more functional than just like using a third-party program, so more people are using it. Oh! It's fine. That's not fun anymore. I'm commissioning Ghost Toast right now. Dude, she would unironically make that, though. And it would cook the next, like, generation of Celeste players. We'd have, like, a tier, like, 20 drop, and we'd open up the video, and it would have, like, 4 different videos playing. And it'd be, like, semi-ironic, but they'd also be, like, enjoying it at the same time. a lose-lose for everyone. Five hours. Yeah. It's honestly just cooked. Maybe it's not cooked if it like doesn't have autoplay, but if it does have autoplay, it's just like you won't even like notice. Like one like 5 hour compilation will finish, and then they'll just go to the next, and you'll be too locked in on your like 5-minute golden attempt to like realize that you even like ticked over. This might be worse than TikTok. The future of GBH is cheated. You know, you might be right. And that grind is already like a biohazard, so... like making it unhealthier is not going to do a whole lot. Stop, bro. Bro, I can't, dude. I messed this setup up like 1,000 times. Holy fuck. There's no way. That was one! That was one fucking CP5 entry! Like, what are we doing? This grind took 11 hours! 11 hours! Come on, man. Oh god, I need to like, fuck, I need to like get up, dude. That one like, it's the morning, bro. I didn't expect to get like a nerve spike. Give me a sec, I'm gonna wrap some water. Caught him next. Dude, caught him kills my entire bloodline, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Well, GG's face runes. Let me do some math, I guess. $13.39 minus $2.23. 11 hours, 16 minutes for Golden. Because the first playthrough was like a year and a half ago or something. It did not really translate. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Low key. I have something I placed in tier 12, then moved down to tier 11, and it took double the time that this did. Is that real? My first clear of this map took twice as long. Oh, it might be cooked. Chinese tier 11.7 opinion. I might have to go down the Nat route, dude. Nat's gonna be so happy when they see. They're so adamant on like fucking tier 11. I'm probably gonna put tier 11 personal because okay. I will admit, having, what? 1 death to 4-7 and 1 death in CP5 is probably pretty lucky, but... Three runs to CP4 final. Yeah, normal. I had more deaths to 4-4 than I did to 4-7 or CP5 in general. That's not a real statistic. Don't underestimate how unlucky you could have gotten. That's fair. I'm just not gonna give this a real opinion. I can't even, dude. Like, I don't know. I got CP3 to end and then got the Golden the first time. I literally did CP5 Deathless twice in a row. After starting the session saying, I don't really want to play CP5, but I know not playing it is going to make me not be able to pass it with the Golden. And I guess I just lied. So my bad, but... Okay. I guess I'm gonna end stream and edit this. Short stream, I know, but like I didn't have any plans really. Other than playing Space Runes. I guess I can do my 2x actually. Let me do my 2x. But it probably won't get anywhere. I'm not gonna play any Slayer. Nope. Amazing. I love CP2. Never change, CP2 never change. Who's streaming? I could just raid Parrot, probably. Yeah, I'll raid Parrot. That's like the easy... Parrot's like the cheap way out for me, I feel. Because I can just raid Parrot. Oh, wait, right. She is doing cryptobiosis. Platinum. Full clear. I don't know why I said full clear. Could raid Slad. That's fair. But I feel like if I raid Parrot, it's so easy for me to just like yap for a little bit and then like disappear. Whereas with anyone with like a small chat, I rather just don't type at all after I raid and like raid and run, or I have to like actually interact a lot. No, no, this wasn't pinged. I don't think anyone like was paying attention. I mean, I don't really mind. I was talking about how I didn't want to spam pings, although I kind of wouldn't have, considering there would have been one, but. That is a-okay. Suboptimal attention farm. I have 16 viewers without a pace ping. I think I'm just flexing on people, you know? That makes me sound like an egotistical asshole. I don't actually care. But okay. Now I read Parrot. Awesome. I'll be back when I learn the next golden that I'm gonna do, which I don't know what that is yet.